Welcome! In this tutorial we will show you how to add trees to your project, based on an AI inference overlay. For this we need to have a project, preferably created without default trees. First we disable auto calculation. We will calculate all the results at the end. Now we will add some overlays that we need. First a satellite overlay. Go to Overlays, then Topography, and add a satellite overlay. Next add an AI inference overlay, again from Overlays, then from Grid Calculation. Use foliage.onNX as neural network. Set the grid size to 25 centimeters, select center points as result type, and the satellite overlay as input A. Select Update now to calculate this overlay. After the overlay is updated, you have the data, so you can deactivate the overlay for calculations. Next we will add a Web Coverage Service, WCS, overlay, which we will link to the digital surface model from AHN4. Go to Overlays, then Geodata, and select the WCS overlay. Select the configuration wizard on the right side of your screen. Choose Import a Web Coverage Service. Select AHN4 as service, and select DSM05M as layer. Finalize the wizard to complete the overlay. Last we will add a combination overlay, to combine the data from the other overlays, to create a data set to use when importing trees. This data set is a combination of points where trees are detected, and the digital surface model. Go to Overlays, then to Grid Calculation, and select to add a combination overlay. Add the Inference Overlay as input A, and the WCS overlay as input B. We will now use a formula that will look for the following. If a grid cell on input grid A, the inference overlay, has a value larger than 0, return the height value from input grid B, else, return no data. This will result in a collection of points that each have a height value. To make this better visible, copy the legend from the WCS overlay to the combination overlay. Now we can use this grid dataset in the GeoWizard to import trees, with the legend values as height. Click on Update now. Select Buildings as type to import, click Next. Select a grid overlay legend, and click on Next. Select the combination overlay, and select all the legend entries. Click Next. Select to convert geometry to buffered center points, and proceed to assign functions in Step 7. Select as one function deciduous trees, and finalize the last steps of the wizard. You can keep the default stakeholder selected. You have now added trees based on an AI inference overlay and the digital surface model to your project. Thank you for watching.